Welcome to my home. There's nothing about this kitchen that I like. This is going to be my studio. I'm not mad at these yellow tiles. And then we go into this area of the house that I will never step foot into, ever. Does this look casual? Welcome to the empty house tour. If you haven't caught up on the rest of our first home series, you can watch episode 1 through now, where we take you through the process of buying the house, the bidding war that we went through, and now we got our keys. And this is the house, what it looks like before we start renos. Lots of things to do. This house has the weirdest layout, but we sort of love it. Let's MTV Cribs this. This is the entry. We walk in. If you see in the entryway, it's a little awkward right now because I don't know where we would put an entryway table. It's good that we have double doors. I just don't know where to put an entryway table. This is the kitchen. There's nothing about this kitchen that I like. It had all the fixings, so it has a dishwasher that's not close to the sink, which is also inconvenient. So imagine loading your dishes to here. Makes no sense. This molding above the cabinet makes the room look extra short because this is the tallest ceilings that we have in the house. This is a sunken kitchen. We have an over-the-stove microwave, which I really like. It's a good asset because it clears out counter space. That's one thing to note. We have pretty good everything else. Fridge, freezer. I like that the freezer is down low. I wanted a water fridge, an ice cube fridge. That's all I've ever wanted in life, and I've yet to get one. But that's the dream. We're gonna go to the backyard, but our neighbors are outside right now. To preface, our backyard is pie-shaped. It's sloped a little upwards, which means that the fence sits higher at the back, which means more privacy. There's currently a car in our backyard right now, thanks to Stefan. Thanks to this guy.
Just one.
Because we have a drive-through garage, which is a feature. This is our backyard. I don't even know why they have a stage out here. And then there's Animal Crossing level interlocking on this side. Lots of potential in this backyard is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's very big. You don't get backyards this big these days. And then we have a nice furry friend that's joined us. So this place will need a lot of work, this part of the backyard. There's so many weeds. And I think Stefan wants to build a deck. That's his spring project, he said. Come on. To dining, where we go up to this step. I'd like this to be a room that serves multiple purposes, but I still haven't thought of what to do with this part of the house yet. It's just a very spacious dining area. But then we move over through the house. If you remember, entries here, kitchen's there, into probably my favorite part of the house is the living room. It's a very big living room. It's very spacious, and we have our own fireplace. I'm so excited to roast marshmallows inside my own house. We're going to put the couch there, get a nice big rug that's coming in soon, and then wall mount the TV up here. That's the plan. So living room is pretty much figured out. That's probably the most important. When we first got here, we didn't really mind the paint color. I don't hate it. I think it's fine. For an old house with not the biggest windows, it's not bad for lighting. But something that I'm gonna miss a lot from moving to condo to a house is like round the clock light. This is the floor that we were going to rip up. All this parquet And then we found out that we're able to lay our flooring over top. So that's what we're gonna do instead. And this leads to upstairs on this side, but also down this way, we go back to entry. If you notice, there hasn't been any washrooms on this floor. So you either have to go down to the basement or upstairs to go to the washroom, which is kind of like, This is the downstairs. What I really like about downstairs is that it's open, there's no door, which makes it less scary. This is going to be my studio. And there's another fireplace down here. The previous owners recently finished this basement, so even though I'm not crazy about the floors, it's fine, it works. Going to set up a backdrop system. It's funny because everybody was asking, oh, Stefan, are you gonna have a man cave? And poor Stefan doesn't get a man cave. Oh yeah, that is your man cave. Yeah, he's fine. We have a washer dryer right here. Then we go into the basement washroom, which is newly finished as well, but functional, has a shower. Hi, Steph. And then we go into this area of the house that I will never step foot into, ever. So actually, this part is the kitchen. This is why it's sunken, and this is why you have to lower. And then the crawl space goes all the way around the corner and through, but I will never go there because it's terrifying. Hell no. No, don't close the door. Let's just stay here. Yeah, that's done. We're done with this space. But the good thing about this part is, oh, honey, come on. The good thing about this house is that there's a lot of crawl space, but when I take you upstairs, you're gonna see that there's not a lot of closet space. So now as we go upstairs, we have this interesting landing spot where I'll put lots of plants. What else would I put up here? Yeah, this is just a plant area. Burrito. She's so excited. And then we get into the rooms. I feel like the weird thing about this place is that the upstairs seems so much smaller than downstairs, yeah. Right? And I don't know why. We have a linen closet here. It was broken and the previous owners fixed it for us before they left, which was really nice. There was also a dog pee spot that they also cleaned up, which was really nice, but we're gonna take all that out. This is, I think, this is Stefan's computer room. We're lucky that we have so many bedrooms in the house that doesn't serve a crucial purpose. If this was a forever home, we would be knocking down walls and making them bigger because they are a bit small. But yeah, this is a lovely color of plum. And then this is gonna be my office. In either rooms, there's no ceiling lights. There's only one wall sconce that is this bright. So picture this in the dark. Not ideal, but hopefully we can do something about it. Then we go into the upstairs bathroom. This is it. It's quite small, but it has a full-size tub. It has a strange bulkhead up here. I'm not mad at these yellow tiles for this shower. I feel like everything in here is original and it's quite clean. Like you can tell that they cleaned it regularly because the white grout is still white. There's no mold, there's no thick paint covering mold. Well loved and well taken care of. Then, oh yeah, and then there's this weird medicine cabinet. This has to go. And then we go into the master. This is our master. It's quite big. It's bigger than our last place. It's very wide. So the plan for here is we're gonna do a feature wall on the bedside. This blue has all got to go. So wood slats here, and then a small vanity area, and then a bed, and then a nightstand. But yeah, this is quite wide for a room. The only thing is that we don't have much closet space. This is the only closet. This is the master closet, this big. So it's about an arm's deep into here. We have an ensuite with a strange, oh, they left the art for us with our favorite font. Yeah, there's a 2-piece ensuite. There's a toilet here and then a sink here. So the idea is to maybe move this wall up to this point, then move the door as a pocket door onto this wall so that you could go into the washroom from this side, and then we could probably fit a small shower in here. That's like maybe if we have the ability to kind of reno, but it's not necessary. I asked the agent before if we turn this into one big bathroom, because that is a pretty small one, the one next to it. But he said that then you'd have to, like when you're selling, you'd list the place as 3-bed, 2-bath, and that immediately loses value. We're very excited to start renovations. I'm very excited to get the squeaks out the floors and paint. I feel like just those simple fixes is enough to get us going to make this space really ours. And yeah, just stay tuned for the future episodes for what we're gonna do in the house. And if you guys wanna see more, you can find me on Instagram at Letitia-Q, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Day 1 of renovations starting. It's already happening.
It's 11:30.
11:30.
Yeah. God, we're done. Oh my god. Actually, I don't like it. Let's take it all out. This is starting to feel like home.